And what we end up doing is we end up limiting the operations of God to an individual or a select group of people. Now, let me also qualify this by saying that God has an inheritance for people, but the way we inherit from God is maturity. Somebody say maturity. Our ability to access things in the spirit realm requires spiritual maturity. Okay? Because the Bible says, it says, a son, even though he is an heir, a son, even though he is an heir, right? If he's not mature, he's no better off than a servant. So it's possible for sons to be servants where they should rule because they lack maturity. And so what causes the father to bestow inheritance to the son is maturity. Somebody say maturity. Now, if you see the issue with the prodigal son, is that he thought that this thing was time bound. Okay? The prodigal son's issue was that he came of age and said, Father, the time has come. Give now to me that which has been promised to me. So for him, it was a matter of time. And be known to him, the father does not look at things based on time. The father looks at things based on character. Because maturity does not come with time. Maturity comes with character. It's a spiritual character that we must adopt. Are we together? It's a spiritual character that we must adopt. And that's why the workings of the fivefold ministry is to mature the saints. Right? That's what the fivefold are there for. To mature the saints. Okay? 1 Corinthians chapter 14 and verse 1. 1 Corinthians Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 11. Right? He gave some to be apostles, prophets, evangelists, pastors, teachers. Verse 12. What does that next line say? For the what? Okay, so what is the work that we are called to do? What? So, if you were to look here and look at my job description as a pastor, right? What's my job description? Perfecting of the what? Perfecting of your life.